Okay, hello and welcome to my spotlight of the Color Ors mod for Minecraft. It's a brand new mod that I've just created and it's still a work in progress. It's an alpha. I did release a trailer yesterday. It was a quick one since I had a lot of studies, but I did release a trailer for it yesterday. And in this video, what I'm going to be doing is going over a quick overview of the Color Ors mod and what it does. So let's create a new world. We'll call it Color Ors mod. Makes sense, I think. Maybe not. And we're going to hit create. It'll build the terrain for us like normal. And it'll save the chunks. And it'll do 1,000 things. And then we see sheep. Well, you may or may not see sheep, so I'm actually just going to try and create a mode right now. I do have NEI installed. It is fully compatible with NEI. You can see all the items are here. And what we're going to do is we are going to search for some kind of cave or something. Because what this mod does is on all new worlds, it adds a new ore to generate in the world. Now, if you don't have a new world, there is a way to mess around with these ores if you want to, but I'll get to that in a second. So, you can see on the wall up here, we have some amethyst ore, we have some agate, and we have some amber ore. And they spawn rather commonly, a little bit more common than iron, and they can be found, I think I said, to 80 blocks high. So on the 80th level, actually I would check. You can see you do find these ores, and you can't just. Oh well, we're in creative mode, so you can do that. Let's not creative mode for a second. If you try and I'm gonna kill myself. Right, there we go. Okay, so you can try and break them apart with your hand. It will not work. You'll just lose the ore. So I'll just show you that by breaking apart this amethyst ore. And you can see we don't get it. So what you actually need to do is you need to craft any kind of pickaxe. A wooden pickaxe works, a stone pickaxe, a iron pickaxe, or a diamond pickaxe. Or any other pickaxe in the game should work. Actually, no. Only pickaxes that are... Any pickaxe that is good on stone should work. I can't guarantee that with other mods. Well, let's grab these ores. And you can see get a different ore type for each one. Amethyst, amber, ruby, agate, which we found over here. Let's try and create a mode for a second. So we get over there. I believe we found... Yeah, there we go. So just grab that. Try to create a mode. Oops. Agate. And you can see there are, you might be seeing a pattern here. There is a yellow ore, it's called citron, and there is a green ore, it's called garnet. I'll just put one in my inventory of each. And basically, if you see a pattern here, red, blue, and yellow, red plus blue equals purple, red plus yellow equals orange, and blue plus yellow equals green. So it's basically the primary and secondary colors. Pretty simple. Now what can you do with this? Well, like every other ore, you can get a furnace. So let's just grab some wooden planks and craft one real quick. Wooden planks and some cobblestone. And what you can do is, you know the drill, you can get a crafting table. Just go trade mode for a second, get it somewhere where it's easier to manipulate, like over here on this flat plane. So you get a crafting table and place that down, and then you make your furnace. Everyone knows this, that's played Minecraft. It's rather simple. Now with that furnace, what you can do is, each type of ore you can put in here and cook, and you'll get the ingot type of that ore. So I'm just going to throw these ores away for a second. And you can see that agate ore will turn to an agate ingot. Now let's grab this. Let's grab a amethyst, ruby, garnet, amber, and citron ore. Okay. So now what can you do with these? Well, if you have some iron and cobblestone, we have cobblestone already. So let's grab some iron from our cheat tab. If you have any of those, what you can do is you can create either a condenser or an extractor. What a condenser does is it will take two primary color ores or different ores and it will condense them down into one more powerful ore. The extractor does the exact opposite. It takes a powerful ore and extracts it to two different ores. So we will build a condenser first. To build a condenser, you have to get a furnace. Put this furnace in the center, and it's 4 iron. I believe it's on the sides for a condenser. I always get confused even though I made it. Oh, it's an extractor. Okay, now we get a compressor. Not a condenser, I'm sorry. A compressor. What you can do with this compressor is you can place it down in the world. Click on it and you get this GUI. It's quite resemblant of the furnace GUI, slightly different. Instead, it has the same number of slots, except that it doesn't have this furnace symbol. And it's a slightly different symbol in the middle. What you can do is you can take 2 lesser ores, or 2 ores of the same value basically, such as ruby and agate, and it'll condense them down into one ore. So in this case, red plus blue equals purple. Agate plus ruby will give you amethyst. You can take 2 amethyst and get a condensed amethyst. Now, and you can do this with other materials. You can take garnet and amber and create a garnet amber mixed ingot. Now I'm going to explain what the mixed ingots do and what the normal ingots do, such as the condensed one. So first I'm just going to grab a bunch of different ingots so that I don't I can just mess around with them. Just a bunch, we'll throw that one away. We don't need it, and we can throw those away. Okay. You can also make the extractor, as you saw. So you need a furnace, so let's grab a furnace real quick. And then what you can do is you can craft it the opposite way with the iron and the cobblestone on the corners. You get an extractor, and this does the exact opposite of a condenser. So you can plop that down your world wherever. Oops. Can't shift click an item yet to just not activate it. That is still a work in progress, so this mod is very much work in progress. And you can take an advanced ore and break it down to 2 smaller ores. So in this case, blue and red. And this works with different types of ores, since you can get 2 purple for a condensed amethyst. And you put that in there, and it will give you the non-condensed versions. You can do that as much as you like. So, let's get a mixed ingot real quick. Which is, mixed ingots are 2 secondary colors. And what we can do with that, for instance, is orange and let's do green. Green sounds good. You'll get a mixed ore. Now, this is the most valuable thing that the compressor can make, and we're getting to that. That's what we're going to show right now. You take this and you can make purple. Now, you can do the secondary colors in any order. You can do purple and green first, and then add orange, or green and purple, and then add orange, because I said backwards. You get the point. So we need 3 more, so we'll do 3 green, 3 orange, yeah, let's do 3 orange, and we'll get 3 mixed amber garnet ingots. Now we can take those and add amethyst to them, and we'll get mixed color ingot, which we've already made down here, as you can see. So we take those, 2 of those will condense into a condensed mixed color ingot, just a slightly darker version, and if you take 2 of those, you get a diamond. So that's how you can get a diamond. It's a new way to get diamonds. It's definitely easier than the current way of mining underground. So this will be balanced. Right now it is a work in progress, so it's not completely balanced, but it is a different way to get diamonds. So if we actually put the diamond in the extractor, you'll see that it will extract 2 condensed mixed color ingots, and those condense down onwards and onwards, however far you want. Take those, condense those down, and these will condense into a garnet, amethyst, garnet, and an amber. Now it doesn't matter what order you made this in, it will always condense down into this. Take those, and those will condense down as well. And of course these secondary colors also condense down. So put away this, away that. With the amethyst, you'll see it goes down to red and blue also. So it does take a few stages of compressing to get the mixed or the diamond. And there you go. Okay, so now that you've mined these ores out in the world, what can you do? Wow, let's get some sticks. Sticks. That's gotta be enough. And we can just throw away this. Okay, so now we've got some sticks, and you take your ingot color. Red gives you, or sorry, my bad. Red gives you, I believe, damage and harvesting level. Yellow gives you a faster speed, and blue gives you durability. So if you have a blue pickaxe, you can make different tools, such as, I will do the yellow pickaxe, or shovel. Let's get citron, and we'll get just normal citron ingots. Take these, and how you will craft any other tool with different ingots, you craft with these. So let's actually get a shovel. Now you can take this shovel, and you can see it's a very quick shovel. It mines very, very fast. Since that's the yellow bonus, but you can see, as I use this, it's going to use up all its durability. It gets broken very fast. See, it's already about halfway down. Okay, well that's fast and all, but say you needed a faster one. Well, now there's a way to do that. You can take 2 citron ingots and condense those down to a condensed citron ingot. Then you can make a shovel with that. And that'll give you double the bonus that triple the bonus that the citron ingot gives you. Just the normal one, so it's even faster. And it's really fast. And I am clicking yes, but it's only because you click it and the block is gone with this. Let's pick this up. Okay. So that's cool and all, but what about the secondary colors? Well, you can take any of the secondary colors. So let's get yellow and blue, because you want some durability, because these things are running out really fast. Well, that's amethyst, or not amethyst, agate. Let's grab a stack of those. Wow, we want a mix of these. And it should give us garnet or garnet ingots. As we get those garnet ingots, we only actually need 2, so we can throw those away. We'll condense those down into a condensed garnet ingot, and we'll make a shovel of that. So you see this goes just as fast. So you can see that the durability is not going down nearly as fast. This one has about 600 uses. Blue, the agate ingot has 300 uses, the condensed agate ingot has 600. So it doubles its current value, since all other ores have a normal value of 150. So, that's cool. And with each of these ingot types, you can create a pickaxe, a shovel, a sword, and an axe. And then for each ingot type, there's a condensed version. Now the only ingot type that cannot produce any tools is the mixed ingots. And that is the amethyst garnet ingot, the amethyst amber ingot, the amber garnet ingot, the mixed color ingot, and the condensed mixed color ingot, since these are ingots that you use to make diamonds. Now, if you don't start a new world with this mod, you won't have these ores spawn in your world. But what you can do to get these ores instead is to grab some diamonds, to make an extractor, grab some diamonds, and put diamonds into the extractor, as they will give you condensed mixed color ingots. What you can do, they'll give you 2 each. What you can do with these is you can put those in the extractor and they'll give you mixed color ingots. So I put 4 diamonds in here and we're going to get a lot of ores. You can see that we will end up with 16 mixed color ingots from that. That's 32 of each primary ore, or 16 of each secondary ore. So you can see we will have a lot. We'll just go with the secondary colors for now, but if you broke any of those down, you'll get 2 different color ores from them. We'll just break down half for now, just to show you. You can break these down into amethyst and garnet, but we'll just take the amber and break those down. As you can see, we get 2 ores from those. So you end up, for each diamond, you get about 8 ores. Sorry, my math is wrong. For each diamond, you'll end up with 2 condensed ingots, condensed colored ingots. For each of those, you end up with a color ingot, so that's 4 ingots there. For each of those split into 3 secondary ingots each, so you'll have 12 secondary ores, or 24 primary ores. I hope you enjoyed this quick preview of the Color Ors mod and what it brings to the game. Now, this is a in-progress mod. More will be added in the future, but it is currently available for download in the description. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time.